Hello, everyone. It's Helen Eimers. I'm a nurse turned life coach, and I am so thankful to be here doing this live for you today. So, I wanted to talk to you about if you don't own it, you can't move past it. So, I just had a super powerful call with a client, and she had been avoiding me for a few calls, and I knew that she was avoiding me. And I always let all my clients know, and everyone I talk to and work with is that, like, I'm not judging you, right? Like, you can show up to coaching and do as much or as little as you want. Like, the result is up to you, not me. I cannot control the results that you get. And so I knew she'd been avoiding me and she wanted to reschedule. And I said, I will send you some dates and times to reschedule, but I want to talk with you first. Like, I just wanted 10 minutes. And we unpacked so much in that short amount of time, and it was super powerful. And so I want to share what we talked about, but first, I want to share how I used to do this too, how I used to not own the things that I needed to own to move past them, which is why the same cycles for me continued and continued and continued. The same bad habits continued and continued and continued. So I used to not own, right? Like, I would say something and not do it. And that included, like, working too much, right? Like, I'm going to quit working, or I'm going to spend time with my husband, or spend time with my kids, right? Like, I want to spend time with my kids, but I just wouldn't do it. Or cleaning, or moving my body, or eating well, or even things like getting angry or bitter, right? Like, I used to do a lot of things, right? Like, I used to plan a lot of events for people. And while I did it out of love, there was this subtle underlying bitterness because my thought was, I'm the only one that can do this. No one else is better than me. And when I was able to own that that is the thought that I was having, when I was able to own that I wasn't moving my body, right? Like, just simply state it, right? Like, I didn't do the workout versus when you don't own it, you remain a victim, right? Like, it just keeps you stuck where you are because you can't call the effer out, the mother effer out. Can I say that? You don't call it out. And what happens is you say a lot of things like, well, I would have, or I should have, or I wish I had, or I need to, or I have to. Those phrases keep us in the same cycles for a long time. And until we can own it and just, like, simply say, like, I didn't do it. That feels shitty. It feels sucky, right? Versus me, like, either trying to make an excuse or use the word wish I had or should have or would have, or I need to or I have to, right? It feels shitty to own it. But that's part of life. We have to own it to be able to move past it. And that is why for years, like in my 20s, like all of my 20s, right? Like, I I didn't want to keep, like, this cycle of going out every weekend and binge drinking. Like, even when I had kids, right? Like, I still did it. I didn't want to do it, but I still kept doing it because I'm like, well, like, there was a party, or, I should have just stayed home, or I wish I would. Here's what I used to say: I wish I was pregnant so I didn't drink. Holy shit. Like, these are the aha self-awareness moments that you need in your life, that you need to recognize, that you need to say out loud, that you need someone like a coach to help you recognize so you can, like, stop the bullshit. Like, quit making excuses, quit being a victim. Enough is enough. Like, I'm done with this. And that's what helped me, like, along with me self-coaching, right? Like, self-coaching, all of these resources that I have, and I use me having a coach helped me get to where I am absolutely 100% right now, today, where I'm standing. Because my coach, even though I'm a coach, she still calls out my bullshit. And I told my client today, I'm like, she's like, that's what I love about you, is like, you'll just tell me straight out. And I was like, that is what I'm here for. Because while we can have supportive people, even friends or family, right? Like, does your husband or significant other, your friends are like, oh, like, it's okay. Like, you'll do better next time. Like, we need someone to call us out on our own bullshit, or else we will keep living it because we keep making excuses like would have, should have, wish I had, right? And I did it for years. And I want to help you get out of the cycle, because another thing my client said today, she's like, life is so unfair. So unfair. She has been uh, challenged with circumstances of a few younger people that she knows have passed away unexpectedly. And she's like, life is so unfair. And while I can feel how she feels that, I want to feel that for her, and I'm here to support her. The unfair part about it is not living life to its fullest potential, continuing to not own your shit. And it's hard. Like, it's really hard for me to say, like, I wanted other people's attention. It's really hard for me to say I wanted to be the center of attention. It's really hard for me to say I binge drink on the weekends. I didn't do my workout for 5 days. But when you can, like, say those things directly and as a fact, right? Like, I was mean to that person. I was not a good person. Versus like, well, I should have been nicer, or I wish I had been, I wish I wouldn't have drank that much, or I would have done better if, or I need to be better, or I need to exercise, or I need to work, I need to get this done. Like, those are buffer words that don't actually call out or allow you to own it. And when you can, like, say it and sit with the feeling, right? Like, when I say, like, I used to binge drink, like, that makes my chest feel tight. It makes me feel nervous. It makes me feel anxious, and it doesn't make me feel good. But I need to say that so I can feel that, so I can choose what's next. And that is the power in it all. So if you are ready to own it, and it won't feel good, it will hurt, it will not feel, it won't feel good, I'll be honest. But we have to experience negative emotion to be able to heal. And for so long, I didn't heal because I just pretended that everything was okay. Like, I was so proud that my husband and I had never been in a fight. And people would look at me like, you're crazy. And I was like, yeah, we've never fought. We get along all the time. Yet I couldn't have hard conversations. Or he, like, he would say, is everything okay? And I'm like, it's just fine, when it really wasn't. So negative emotions are healthy, and you need them to work through your own shit to own it. So if you are ready to own it, if you are ready to have someone walk through it with you, to have someone, like, help you recognize from a non-judgment space, I would love to help you. So if you're ready, comment "own it" on this video or send me a message, and I'll talk to you soon.